fucking mouth. Willsmith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Smack the taste out that nigga mouth. Chris Rock ain't even know what he got smacked about. Like keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. First things first, man. Shout out to Will, man. While I'm at it, rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man. You gotta stand up for your wife like a real man. I'm really starting to understand how you feel, man. Hey, Will walked up on stage like, hold on. A second later, Chris Rock getting stowed on. I know you about to get when you go home. Man, that nigga Chris Rock can't even go home. Hey, man, y'all better quit playing with my boy Will. Man, my boy walked on stage, he was so ill. Smacked the shit out of that boy, left him so still. And if you thinking it was fake, it was so real.
Welcome back to another episode of Sippin Podcast. We back with another one, man. Monday, 6 o'clock, dropping. Same as every week. Make sure y'all tune in, man. But listen, let's get right into it, man. I just wanted to talk about this Chris Rock and Will Smith situation. You know, I pretty much always let everybody else get whatever they got to say off their chest before, you know, applying my pressure on the situation and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? We just gonna dive into some things on how I feel about it and how I take it. You know, so word around town, you know what I'm saying? Will Smith, he could be facing a 200 million, not 200,000, 200 million lawsuit against Chris Rock in the situation that occurred at the Oscars event. Now, my problem about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play both parties here. So Chris Rock, him being a comedian, you know what I'm saying? We gotta respect comedians and basically give them the floor on whatever they want to say. But now, with that being said, is there a limit when it comes to, you know, comedians making jokes? You know what I'm saying? It's the limit once they get family involved. You know what I'm saying? Who is to say Chris Rock didn't know Jada had a condition with her hair or whatever, you know, the reason. I can't even think of the name of the word, but she has a condition, you know, when she loses her hair. So who is to say Chris Rock didn't know? I don't know if that may be offended on Will Smith, because he probably took it as he knew and he still had the nerve to say something like that. But if you peep, when Chris Rock said the joke, you know what I'm saying, Will Smith was laughing. So they got me thinking like he didn't have nothing, you know, wrong. Nothing was wrong with the joke to him. I guess once he peeped over, he saw his wife upset. Then honestly, I'm not even sure, he probably read her energy. I honestly think Jada maybe said something to him in a sense like, so you just gonna let him say that? We know how it goes. So you just gonna let him say that, or things like that. Now, me on the other hand, you know, about the Oscar situation, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much wanna file. They pretty much wanna file things against Will Smith, but Chris Rock didn't. You know, Chris Rock didn't want to press anything. You know what I'm saying? He was just going to let it slide. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? He probably been a bigger person. He probably looking out for the black man. But he said he was just going to let it slide. So my problem with that, if the victim wants to let it go, why keep edging it on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it should have been stopped then. I just feel like leave Will Smith alone at this point. If Chris Rock don't want anything to do with it, he just want to go by this day and live life, that's where it should be stopped at. Like, y'all ain't gotta do all this and do all that. Now I understand it's the Oscars, you know. We got people in there, they never seen like violence. They never seen like a lot of things. I'm talking about these are the upper people, the rich. I'm talking about houses maybe underground type rich. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know, they're not used to, you know, saying an act to that nature, but it's life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes, and who is to say it was a mistake Will Smith did that? You know what I'm saying? We got to see it from both eyes right here. Like, I know a lot of people, everybody can't take certain things, and just because they can't take it, that don't mean they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just got different emotions at that time or period. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, from from me speaking on the situation, honestly, bro, I can't even tell you what I would have done. I just be honest, bro. Like, of course, you got this man, you got this wife, and of course, like, if I'm in that predicament, and say if my wife was to say, so you just gonna let that slide? Then, if she just say that, I'ma just be like, I got you. I got him after the event. But if you gotta think about it. If she was to say, Will, take your ass up there right now. I need this right now. He need it. He gotta pay. What are you gonna do? You gonna let your wife down? Because if you let your wife down, you gotta go back home. This gonna be like crazy. Or you could just solve it right then and there. Like, you just gotta think about it. Like, was Will wrong in a sense? I understand though, because like I've been saying things like if Mike Tyson was to make a joke about Jada, Will Smith walked up there and slapped Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? That is a great debate, but we all men here, bro. Like, as you being a man, you shouldn't, fear another man but God. So I don't know what Will would have did if there was Mike Tyson in that way, but that is a great debate. Would he walk up there if there was Mike Tyson making a joke? I don't know. So I'm guessing the people are saying that he pretty much, took advantage of Chris because he knew Chris wasn't gonna do nothing. But all comedians aren't pussies though. All comedians are not pussy. I'm gonna just be real. Look at DC Young Fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody tried to walk up on stage on him, and you know what I'm saying? He under his job. He did what he had to do. So I can agree with that, but I can't agree with that. That'd be just a agree to disagree moment, because you know what I'm saying? As a man, you shouldn't fear anyone. So who is to say Will Smith may have walked up there if there was Mike Tyson making a joke at Jada? You just never know that. You know what I'm saying? And also, we don't know what the things that Will Smith go through. You know what I'm saying? I just seen in I'm talking about previous interviews and podcasts and things like that, when Will Smith admitted that it's still jealousy, that goes around in his head dealing with Tupac. Tupac, that's my favorite rapper. Shout out to Tupac, but Tupac been out of here. So if that's still like bothering you, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the August Alsina situation. Who knows what they go through? You know what I'm saying? Will Smith probably really do love Jada, and he probably on some shit like, I don't want her to do anything. I don't want her to hurt me. So if anything Jada asks for, I'ma do it. The simp way, as we should say, but you know what I'm saying? We don't know what goes on. We don't know anything. That's why I feel like Will maybe what wasn't wrong. I feel like Will maybe wasn't wrong with the situation. It's my opinion on it. And also, I feel like Chris Rock wasn't wrong for making the joke. He's a comedian. That's what he do. If you look at all the Oscars, whoever hosting the Oscars or maybe the Grammys, they always make jokes at whoever is there. You know what I'm saying? So Will, I'm pretty sure this is not the only incident when a comedian made a joke about some other man's wife or some other girl's husband, but this situation may be a little different because Jada had a hair condition. She got a condition when she got a condition where she loses hair. So that's about the only thing I say that would make this situation, just a little bit different. My only problem about the Oscars is that why y'all just won't leave it alone, man? That's the only thing where I'm getting at. Chris doesn't want anything done. Leave it alone. Are y'all mad because he ruined your beautiful, your night or whatever? He didn't ruin no one's night. Will was still having a good time. It seemed like everyone else was still having a good time. And then you have like other interviewers they trying to interview like other actresses and things like that afterwards, talking about how do you feel about Will. Like, shout out to dude that played Bel-Air. Shout out to him because he stood tall on and whatever, you know, the lady, it was a white lady, she was asking the guy, how do you feel about Will and whatever. And the guy straight up, he said, yeah, you talking about the movie? That was awesome and stuff like that. He didn't even let it get to them. But, of course, she wanted to know, you know, his response towards the slapping or whatever. But, so basically, she's asking questions for the wrong intentions. Like, she just wanted to start mess or whatever. She's probably wanting everybody to go against Will. But as you can see, it's not that case because the same dealings with the comedian Tiffany. Somebody asked her the same thing, and you know what I'm saying, she was all for Will. So Will definitely has support out here. So let's not just bash Will on whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably made a mistake. That probably, honestly, I do feel like they could have waited until maybe afterwards. Afterwards, dog, you can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got you on live TV, cameras everywhere. You know everything is going to get out. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, you can catch Chris anywhere. It don't have to be no cameras. Hell, it could just be you and Jada. Nobody would know. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like the situation definitely could have been avoided. And also, I didn't even know Chris Rock had a lot of brothers. Like the guy Tony Rock, the comedian. I didn't even know that was his brother. I saw a comment. I saw he was doing the comedy show, and he mentioned it or whatever. He came out listening to Tupac. That was pretty much shade thrown because you know the Tupac Jada Willsmith incident, that was pretty much shade thrown. But yeah, he said he got 9 brothers, and you know what I'm saying, he pretty much mad about it. So that's, you know what, that's crazy, bro, because like you can put your hands on anybody, but you don't know who they family members is, bro. Like, these are grown men. You talking about you got 9 brothers, like that's a lot. Them a lot of grown men. But also Will Smith has the money as well. You know, Chris Rock, I done checked their network. Chris Rock, Will Smith not touching Chris Rock network. Like, I didn't even know Chris Rock was worth that much. Matter of fact, let me look it up for y'all so y'all could just, you know what I'm saying, see that I'm not bluffing at all. Chris Rock network. Chris Rock network is, hold on. Y'all, I promise you, I literally just checked this the day of the slapping. The man network, it says 600 million. Why is it saying 60 million now? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. It says 60 million now. Let me check Will Smith. Will Smith is definitely over 60 million. Chris Rock his network wasn't saying 60 million. Will Smith saying 350 million, but what I seen, you know what I'm saying, it was totally different. So, you know what I'm saying, just block out what I said, I guess. But pretty much what I wanted to say is that Will Smith has the money, you know what I'm saying. He can pay for security. He can pay for the top-notch security. I'm talking about 6'9" security guard. He can do that. Like, he really can do that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about this, man. Let me know y'all coming down below on how y'all feel about it. Whose side are y'all taking? If y'all are taking a side, let me know, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about the situation. You know, was Will wrong or was Chris wrong? And what have you would have done if your wife told you, yeah, he got to get touched? What you would have done, man, you know what I'm saying? And also, women, for my women viewers, y'all comment down below if y'all would have told y'all men to, you know, just chill out, just, I'm alright, babe. You know what I'm saying? I need to know. Just let me know. Y'all comment down below, man. But yeah, we back with another short podcast. Just a little snippet. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about this. I had to talk about it because I haven't talked about it yet. I had to talk about it. So just a little short one, man. But yeah, we back with another episode of Sippin Podcast, man. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central. That's what's going on. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share it up on all platforms, IG, Facebook, Snapchat. Whenever I post on Snapchat, I really don't be on Snapchat that much, but I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure y'all keep tuning in, supporting your boy, and I'm up out of here.